How's it going, everyone? MajorRushMore here, and this is a tips video that I'd like to share with you guys on how to improve your domination game while playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It all revolves around the use of smoke grenades and strategic placement of those to keep you hidden from enemies and to give you the upper hand on enemies if they do approach, to give you those all-important capture kills. Before I do get into the video, I'd just like to mention, if you're a hater, move on. I don't want to hear your negative comments. Yeah, some of these spots may seem obvious, however, not a lot of people know about them. Some of them I've never seen anyone use, and I use these all the time when I'm playing Domination. And I always play the objective, and these let me capture lots of flags when I'm playing. It's great. You're really hidden while you're using these, as you're going to see in the video. And once you see that capture indicator changing to orange, once you know someone's there, it gives you the upper hand to try and pounce on them and get those capture kills to get your point streaks up as much as possible. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first up we have Aftermath. This is one of my favourite maps, but this spot, yeah, it's a pretty obvious capture spot, but if you put a smoke grenade down here and hop up onto this lad and lie down prone, not a lot of people are going to know you're there. They're going to be shooting at the wall, they don't know where you are, just jump out and pounce on them, you have them. This one, you want to be careful, take this ambulance out of the way first, because it'll just get you that, you'll be killed by the explosion. Just hide behind the van as much as possible, throw a smoke grenade on the centre of the flag. They'll probably think you're in the centre of mass of that smoke, but you're actually there behind the ambulance, and you can pounce on them at that. Should give you a quick little head start on them. Next up we have cargo. This all revolves around the use of this pallet, and you can capture it from here, look in that direction, turn around, and you can capture it from that direction. But the beauty of this one is if you go back over and throw a smoke grenade just down at the foot of the pallet. Oh, sorry. Before I do that, I'll just show you this other side as well. It's the same thing. But the beauty of it is if you come around and throw a smoke grenade at the base of this pallet and then climb up on top and just lie down in amongst those pipes, just gives you that all important advantage when there's someone approaching. They're not going to expect you to be up there. Next up we have Carrier. Couple of spots on this. Throw a smoke grenade down here on B-Dom and climb up onto the fuselage of this chopper or whatever it is. They're going to think you're on the ground where actually you're trying to blend into the fuselage, and they won't expect you to be there. Next up, this is one of my favourites. I think this is C-Dom. Just throw the smoke grenade down there and lie on top of this box. No one ever I've never been killed up on this box. Never. They're running around the box, they're scratching head, haven't got a clue where you are. And while they're doing that, you're just jumping out and taking the kill for that capture kill. Next up, we've drone. Couple of spots on this one again. This one is quite awkward. It's not that great. Like, but it does work. You want to climb up on this ledge here and throw your smoke grenade down and try and conceal yourself. But they're going to expect you to be on the ground. But in this case, you're actually up on this ledge. They don't expect you to be there. But it does work. But it's just not as good as all the other ones that you're going to see in this video. Moving on then on to I think this is A-Dom. Just throw a smoke grenade there. Climb up on this barrier if I can get up there eventually. Yeah, here we go. And just tuck yourself in behind this fence or whatever it is, and you'll get those kills because they're expecting on the ground. Next up, we've B-Dom, and if you have to take out that van first of all because it'll kill you with the collateral damage. But turn around, climb up on top of this van, and you'll get it here in the corner. They're expecting you to be anywhere on the ground or anywhere around the van, not on top of the van. I've never been killed up here either. So as long as your smoke grenades in there, you're safe from snipers. That's drone. Next up we've Express. A couple of spots on this one as well. First of all, on I think this is C-Dom, is it? I'm not sure, I can't really see with the video. If I climb up on top of this guy and lie down. Have you ever seen that before? I don't know if you have or not, but it's one of my favourite spots. You're never expected to be up there. Again, same flag again. It's slightly different. Just throw a smoke grenade down and climb up on the nose of this train or whatever the fuck you call it, and you'll blend in there. They're expecting you to be on the ground again. I'm not going to expect you to be there. As long as you smoke up, you're already covered. On B-Dom, there's not a lot you can do. It's pretty out in the open, but the one thing that happens here is there's guys in that train in the background. So what you do is throw your smoke grenade down and tuck yourself in behind that pillar, and it keeps you protected from the guys in the train. And obviously then you have to try and play your cards right to get the guys coming from A and C. Next up we have Hijacked, and a couple of spots on this one. This is one of my favourites as well. Throw your grenade here, hop over this little ledge and lie down on these seats, and they'll be coming around looking for you. You're not there, they can't figure out where you are, but once you see the indicator changing orange, just pop up and take them out for an easy kill. Another one here on B-Dom. Any of these little seating areas will work. There's 4 of them all around the edge. These are pretty obvious, but as you'll see now in a second, my favourite one is the one that's up next, which gives you a bit of extra cover. Just throw the smoke grenade in there and get into the see this back area has a bit of extra protection for you, so they can't get you when they're coming from C-Dom. You'll take them out there. They'll run through the middle every time, and you don't be expecting it to be there. Not a lot you can do here. Just throw the grenade down because it's pretty out in the open, and just go from side to side because that's where they'll spawn if that's the last flag available. And just try and keep. You get a couple of easy kills there if you play your cards right again. What have we got next? We have Meltdown. Not a whole lot. You want to take out these propane tanks before you do this because you'll get the collateral damage again. Just lie down behind them, and it'll keep you hidden from snipers, and guys will be rushing up the ramps and trying to see you. But as I say, once you see that indicator changing to orange, you just pounce on them and take them out for the easy capture kills again. Next we have Overflow, and a couple of points here. This will work as well. There's a car on the other side. You can get on top of the car as well. Throw a grenade on the car and it'll suit as well. You won't have to worry about collateral damage on the car because it doesn't explode. They're never expecting you to be on that boat. Here again on B-Dom, tuck yourself down into this little wreck of a boat and throw your smoke grenade. You will remain concealed. You might get caught, but it does work 9 times out of 10. This one, not great, but it does work. They're going to expect you to be on the bottom, on the ground, rooting around. Whereas in effect, you're actually on top of the car and waiting to pounce on them when they come in for the to get that capture kill. Next up, I think we have Plaza. Yeah, okay, Plaza. So not a lot on this one, but on what's this? Adon? I'm not sure. I can't really see because the video is not very clear. Throw your smoke grenade and lie on top of this seating area, and you will catch that flag. Remember, with all these points, they're going to expect you to be around the flag on the ground somewhere, but you're actually trying to make yourself as inconspicuous as possible. Raid, couple of points, a couple of spots on here. Throw your smoke grenade down on B-Dom, and you can lie down lie on top of this little pillar. They're going to expect you to be lying down at the bottom of those steps. They're not going, or on top of the flag, but they're not going to expect you to be around these sides, and it just gives you the split-second advantage once they run in. And again, keep an eye on that indicator to see when they do run in. This one, I think it's Adon. Lie down in these palm trees once you throw your smoke grenade, and it's pretty obvious, but it does work. As I say, as with all of these, it just gives you the upper hand. The split second is all you want to see that indicator changing to orange when they come in. Take them out for the capture kill. This one, Adom on slums. Throw your smoke grenade, and if we can get back up on the top of this skip, lie down and blend in with the rubbish that's in there, and you shouldn't be seen. It's pretty cool. Next up, we have Standoff. A couple of spots here, and out of this entire video, this is my absolute favourite. Take out the Jeep so you don't get the collateral damage, and throw your smoke grenade down at the base of the Jeep, and climb into the boot, or the trunk as you say in the States. And 9 times out of 10 this works for me. No one ever expects you there. Really useful, really handy. But make sure and take out that Jeep first. Sorry, my phone's going off in the background. Seat on, just climb on top of these hay bales and edge your way over on top. Again, remember, as with all these, they're going to be expecting you to be lying on top of the flag or on the ground somewhere. They're never going to be expecting you up there. And remember, it's all about watching that indicator, waiting for it to change orange, and pouncing on them for the capture kill. Turbine, again, another Jeep. Take out the Jeep so you don't get the collateral damage. Throw your smoke grenade at the base of the Jeep and climb into the boot or the trunk again. Same as before, as we had on Standoff. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but it is very, very effective and always works. What have we got next? Yeah, on... what's this? Is this Adam? I can't really see the video, sorry. Throw your smoke grenade and lie onto this top of this rock and try and blend in. Pretty straightforward stuff again. Next up we have once the video loads, we shall have Yemen for the last video, I believe. And a couple of spots here. On Adon, this is pretty simple. This flag is pretty out in the open, but if you throw your grenade on top of the flag and then light in at the base of this rock and try and blend in as much as possible. Remember, as I keep saying, it's all about getting that split-second advantage when your enemy rushes the flag. Watch the indicator. When it changes orange, pounce on them, grab that capture kill, get your score streaks up. This spot here, throw your grenade in here like so, and try and blend into the corner. It gives you a bit of protection with those rocks and the crate behind you. Watch the guy up in the building in the window, because there's always going to be someone up there. But quite effective, really good spot. And that's it for this video. So thanks very much for watching. All the best. Bye bye.